And Marcel showing us that focus and determination that I spoke about at the start of the show.
180!
Not a bad start, is it? He didn't want it. He wanted to leave tops instead.
Good thinking there from Dan Lauby. As a player, you can get drawn into it and you want to do it flashy, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is getting the points on the board, and now he'll be very grateful at the fact that he didn't chase down that bullseye.
Game shot the
But he
third.
does bat off
Danny Lauby.
that brilliant 171.
Well, the 81 off, he just wanted a nice round ton. Someone who clearly loves tops, he can go... Oh, no.
60.
Well, that was a 180. It was a 180. He's ended up with 60.
Danny required
Well,
20.
not long ago, I was writing Marcel off in that leg. He ended up having 2 darts there for the match.
12.
He's going to get more.
Marcel, you required
Marcel
20.
Walton has been a revelation at the Super Series this week. He won Group A as a debutant, an ADC qualifier, barely a household name in his own household. But now here he is, ready to win his first match at finals night.
No score.
Cannot manage it yet.
Danny require 8.
And for Danny Lauby, he will sense that inexperience.
Six.
But he can't capitalise. It's a
Marcel,
game
you
of
required
chance past the
20.
parcel.
Well, the music stopped and he's got his hands on the prize. And he
Game
unwraps a
shot and
victory
a
in
match.
his first match
Marcel
at the Super
Walton.
Series finals night. The Swiss star, Marcel Walton, has gone off to a flyer, a 4-2 success against the experienced American Danny Lauby. Fantastic start to his finals night, an average of over 87, 5 140s and a maximum in there as well. Some double trouble though for Danny, as you can see, a dozen missed for him. He'll be back in a couple of games' time to take on Jacob Taylor, but Group 2 gets underway next with Cam Crabtree taking on Adam Hunt.
For Adam Hunt, and you can see the disappointment, and once again that word panic may be kicking
Game
in.
shot the third.
Yes. Crabtree
Cam Crabtree.
apologises. That's something that he'll probably...
Taking
Danny require
embarrassed, but
88.
he'll be happy if he mops this up, and he could do it on double 14. Could actually use that dart.
Game shot
And
and
he
the
lands a
match.
double. A
Cam
4-1 winner,
Crabtree.
thumping victory for Cam Crabtree. Keeping his mates happy, keeping Owen Bates happy. Take a hand with Owen Binks, the referee, as he exits the stage, but the Hunter disappears into the background as Shazam Cam Crabtree gets off to a flying start at Super Series finals night. An average shy of 89 in the end, 4 out of 9 on the doubles. Hunt struggled in that department, struggled really to get into the game, and he's going to have to beat Stefan Belmont in a couple of games' time. But coming next, Danny Lauby is also in need of a win. He takes on Jacob Taylor.
And he requires 78.
Double top.
Game
Oh,
shot the
nicely
fifth
done.
lane.
So
Danny
Lauby
Lauby.
puts himself in a much better position.
Jacob, you require 24.
Spoiled somebody's Christmas,
Game shot the sixth
but not
lane.
Jacob Taylor's.
Jacob Taylor.
And now Danny Lauby, he has no safety net.
taking the American out.
So to book his own place in the semi-finals.
17.
And Taylor hasn't taken it
Danny
out.
requires 68.
Well, the truth hurts right now. But the truth
28.
is that Danny Lauby has
Jacob,
missed
you
his
require
opportunity.
8.
This would send him packing.
Game shot
Well,
and
he
the
had his
match.
opportunity,
Jacob
maybe slightly
Taylor.
unexpected, a dart at tops. He wasn't able to take it, and that...
Stephanie
Now he's
Maguire,
hoping that
114.
Belmont doesn't take out this 114 finish. Treble 18. Bound. For tops. Oh, that's
Game
going to
shot
hurt
the
Hunt.
first leg.
That's really going to hurt.
Stefan Belmont.
Belmont breaks.
And he
Took too much
requires
off that one.
74.
Still leaves himself quite far back, so Adam Hunt will fancy his chances here to regain the lead.
Game shot in the third leg. Adam Hunt.
Well, somebody likes Adam Hunt.
I think it could be a bit of a benefit for him, actually, just taking that little bit of a forced reset.
Well, that's going to make him feel better straight away, isn't it? Plumbing the treble 20.
Game shot,
that
the
little
fourth
delay
leg.
may have done Adam good.
Hunt. And we require 80.
You were right, but the problem for Adam is there's a lot of metal in the way now.
Game
No trouble at
shot
all.
and the match.
Adam Hunt gets
Adam
a walloping
Hunt.
win, and maybe he's just turned his fortunes around tonight. He went down 4-1 in his opening match of the evening, losing by that margin to Cam Crabtree, but then he beats Belmont by the same scoreline. There you see the averages on all the statistics, 84.85 for Adam Hunt, but look at the all-important one there. 4 out of 4 on the doubles, 100%, including that brilliant 109 checkout. Slim pickings for Stefan Belmont, 114, the only successful finish for him. And the night is not finished yet for Belmont. He'll take on Cam Crabtree in a couple of games' time. Jacob Taylor up next, though, against Marcel Walpen.
Marcel
require 42.
should get a couple of darts here to take his level.
Game shot on the sixth leg.
And it
Marcel
is
Walpen.
going the distance.
Nice open bed for Jacob Taylor.
50. Marcel, you require 58.
Double top.
Game shot and the match.
And Marcel
Marcel
wraps it up.
Walpen.
And on his debut, you said earlier on, Chris, that when will it stop? Will he just keep winning? Well, yes, he is. Marcel Walpen has won both of his groups here on the group games here on finals night, and he tops group number 1. He's in the semi-final. He'll have the advantage of throw, but who will it be against? We'll find out at the conclusion of Group 2 when our next match, Stefan Belmont, takes on Cam Crabtree.
Can you
So
require
he's
100?
just been around the world twice. Can he go north?
Game
North
shot
Pole
on the first
to the
leg.
North Pin.
Cam
for
Crabtree.
Cam-
If he
Can you
wins
require
this leg,
32.
he is through and Belmont bows out.
Game shot on the second
And
leg.
that is the dart that
Cam
decides
Crabtree.
it. Cam Crabtree has qualified for the semi-finals.
Sets himself up on another of those nice finishes for the flat-line dart. This is where you can sort of
135.
try
Can
and
you
lay
require
up, get
60?
as close to the double as you can, or as close as you dare. Perfect. Not perfect.
50.
Almost perfect.
Stephanie requires
Now,
61.
Belmont's got the opportunity here. $14 loose tops.
41. Can you require 10?
Fives again for
Game
Cam Crabtree, and he's
shot
straight
and
in on this
match.
occasion. Didn't
Cam
need to work around the darts
Crabtree.
this time. Easiest thing to do, just hit it. Well, it's a nice big open bed. There's your group winner here for Group 2, Cameron Crabtree. He's got some support here tonight. One of those supporters is a man who's won the week before, Owen Bates. Crabtree wants to follow in his footsteps, and he's got an opportunity to do so. He's coming up later on in our semi-finals when he'll be taking on Jacob Taylor.
Taylor had beaten Lauby by that same scoreline. For Adam Hunt, it was more precarious. Lost 4-1 in his first match to Cam Crabtree. But then won 4-1 over Stefan Belmont. He was duly
180.
beaten
Marcel, you require 116.
by Crabtree. That means it's Hunt and Crabtree through. Walpen, though, looking for the first leg of the
Game
first semi.
shot the
And he
first
gets
leg.
it. A wonderful
Marcel
116
Walpen.
clean up.
And we
They're the
require
sort of shots you just want to hit
107.
with no drama. Don't give your opponent hope. Don't build up that stress. And don't give your opponent the opportunity when his name is Adam Hunt, because Adam Hunt has done something he has yet to do here at the Motor Super Series, and that is book his place in the final of a week. For Marcel Walpen, what a fantastic week it's been. He came here as a debutant, he won Group A, and he's got through to the semi-final. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again here at the Motor Super Series, but we know we're going to see Adam Hunt again. He's in the final, and he'll be taking on either Cam Crabtree or Jacob Taylor. Find the double 16. Give Crabtree the chance to hold his throw.
Game shot in the first leg. Cam Crabtree.
It's a bit of a cheer there, wasn't there?
Game shot in the second leg. Cam Crabtree.
And that's deserving of the applause. Fantastic finish.
Cam, you require 30. Game shot
And
in the
that's the
match.
moment. Cam Crabtree gets it done. Friends and family rightly proud. That was a very, very strong showing. An average of 98.56. 4-0 drubbing of Jacob Taylor. And Crabtree, 4 out of 7 on the doubles, 112, 98.56 average. And it is a sensational showing in the semi. Crabtree through to the final, where he will take on Adam Hunt. And we will have that game coming up for you very, very shortly indeed.
Adam Hunt.
Game shot in the second leg. Cam Crabtree.
Beautiful darts from Crabtree to confirm the break of throw.
Require 40.
So first opportunity, a leg here for Adam Hunt.
Just recomposing himself, and he has to hit this. You feel he has to hit it, and he
Game
has
shot
hit
in the
it.
third leg.
Adam Hunt
Adam Hunt.
gets a foothold in the final.
Side is straight back to that target. It's not like he's moving back 2 numbers.
Oh, here we go. Now, is it dead cat? Is it 180?
140.
That was the idea. Get him
Game
even
required
more
12.
rattled. Get them even more rattled. Double six.
Game shot in the fourth leg. Cam
Some
Crabtree.
sighs of relief going on there.
36.
His mate did it. Owen Bates won here.
Game shot
Crabtree
in the match.
has joined
And
Owen
the Week
Bates
4 Motors
as a winner
Super Series champion.
for the Super Series.
Cam Crabtree.
Shazam, Cam is the man. He is the champion on week 4 of Series 6. And he's put in a stellar showing in the final. He brought a crowd with him. Friends, family, dart playing mates. And they're all taking in the emotion, taking in the moment as Cam Crabtree finally crosses a line and wins himself a week here at the Super Series. One for him to tick off his darting bucket list. An average of 92.31 in the end, a couple of 180s in that final, a fabulous 68 checkout. The last leg he won in 13 darts as well. It was really good stuff from Cam Crabtree. Adam Hunt can feel a little bit hard done by. He's got better as the night has gone on, averaging just shy of 90 himself in that final. But Cam Crabtree is the winner, and a worthy winner. It's been a fabulous week's work, a fabulous night's work, and a fabulous final performance, which Cam Crabtree won by 4 legs to 1.
Well, Cam, many congratulations. It's taken you a while to get to this point, but you're here. Weekly winner, many congratulations. And do you know what, tonight, as the games got bigger, so did the performances.
Yeah, you know, I started okay, to be fair, but I knew that, you know, especially in the semi-final, Jacob played a great game against me on Thursday night, and I had to pull those 3 legs out. I thought I don't want to be in a position again where I'm 3-1 down, so I have to come out and play like that from the start. It wasn't quite as good, but it was still very good.
Was it hammer time when you got to the semis? Like, because you've been here before, you got to a final, so you know what the night is like. Was it like, right, this is the home straight, this is what I want?
Yeah, I tried to learn from what I didn't do last time in terms of I didn't really know how to prepare. This time I knew what to expect, so I just tried to keep myself focused. Every time I come up, there was no, you know, sometimes in the week when there's no one in here, it's very quiet. I look around a bit, and I'm not that focused, but every time I went to the board, I knew I wanted to score, and I was trying to make sure of it.
You're very analytical about the way you go about the game. So what was your learnings from last time that you took into this time? What was the key differences?
That would be telling. No, I just like how I prepare myself. I didn't, you know, tonight it's colder than it has been before. Times when I was here last and I lost to Yellow in the semi, it was very hot. So it's just knowing how to deal with the conditions, how to deal with my emotions as well, because sometimes, you know, if it's not going your way or it's going your way quite well, you can react differently. And so trying to just let that out when it's the right time and keep it in when I don't need to let it out is important.
It's been a year full of ups and downs for yourself. You've had some really good highs, and there's also been obviously moments of disappointments. Is this a really good way to cap off 2023 for Cam Crabtree?
Yeah, definitely. I've been pinpointing this for ages, and cheers, Owen. And I've not quite got over the line. You look at last year, lots of people that won their week went on to win their tour card, and that's obviously my goal for this year. So the fact that I've won it, I now feel like I've earned the right to win my tour card, which sounds stupid, but in my mind it makes sense. And Owen's won a week and I hadn't, so it was really important that I changed that.
Well, you've leveled the slate now. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and he won't play here again, so if I don't get my card, I can overtake him.
You can, and also you can do something that he hasn't done and possibly win a Champions Week. And then there you go. You've got the bragging rights. It's 2-1, and
yeah, that would be good. To come here and beat. Obviously, I'm happy to win my week. There were some great players. Adam played a great game. Jacob was very good. Marcel and Stefan were very good throughout the week. Danny, lots of people. But to beat 11 other champions, that's something that not many people do, and I'd like to do that.
just a chat about the little bromance between yourself. It's well documented now. What's he like as a support partner on tour?
He's all right.
Just all right. Just all right.
He's good. He's whenever we've been at Pro Tour, if one of us goes out first round, we support each other. He'll tell you I've supported him, and he's supported me every time I've needed it. So it's been great.
Really good to see. Well, one thing he didn't do was lift a trophy. He got a check, but we're not going to give you that, in the words of Chris Tapp. We're going to give you one of these. We're going to let you have your moment to lift one of these. I'm going to take that microphone off you. I'm not going to shake your hand because that hasn't worked tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the week, it is Shazam Cam Crabtree. Beaming from ear to ear, and you can't take the smile off the face. You can't wipe it off the face, but Cam, we're going to take you off stage. You go and celebrate, get the pictures done with the... He's going to leave it up there for... That is how confident a man he is. He's going to stand down there and he's going to look at it as his prized possession. He's the winner for the week, Matt. Wow. When it got important and when it mattered, he found a level befitting of the status that he has given himself over the last 12 months.
It's the difference, isn't it? That is a difference between the quality of the players and between the levels of which they're going to achieve. He's still 20 years old. He's got a lot of developing and a lot of growing still to go, and I think he's going to go to the very top, and he's proved that tonight with that performance.
Just over your shoulder there, Cam's just hugging and adulating pretty much anybody in the room right now. And look, these are special moments, right? To win something like that in front of the cameras, and he's come close before, and we've spoken so much about the near misses, the Challenge Tour and things like that, but to live something like that, it's a lot of justification of the hard work that he's put in this year.
Without those near misses, this wouldn't feel as good. And that's a fact. If you just come and you just win everything, then eventually you're going to have that hard fall. When it does the other way around, when you get so close to things and you have to go home with that disappointment, I can vouch for this. The second you then win that title, when you win that trophy, it just feels so much better.
Word for Adam Hunt, look, he's going to be disappointed, it's going to be raw now, but when he, in the cold light of day, has a chance to reflect upon it, is there a lot from tonight he can take as real positives?
He's a step closer, isn't he? He's never got past the semi-final before. He's done that now. He's reached the final. He's getting closer to being the Adam Hunt that I expect him to be, and he expects himself to be. He was knocking on the door tonight. It was a good performance in the final. He did nothing wrong. He just ran into one tonight.
Well, Matt, pleasure working with you as ever. Right. Always a pleasure. See you on Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. for week 5 of the Super Series. As far as week 4 is concerned, well, it was Cam Shazam Crabtree, top of the tree. Goodbye.